Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's mid-January 2023. Welcome to winter. We have a huge fall of snow in the Ottawa area in the last day and a half. So we're pretty happy. Finally, winter has arrived and one of us won't be pacing the floor so much, anxious about getting out on his skis. And one of us will be having a little bit more personal time with her book. It's all good. Yeah, so what I want to talk to you about today is about the idea of a winter wardrobe shuffle. I don't know if you follow a lot of other YouTubers who write about or talk about fashion, or bloggers who write about fashion, or stylists, people like Alison Bornstein, Amy Smilovic, Ms. Beltempo, whose first name, Alyssa Beltempo, those kinds of people who like to talk about clothes and fashion and how we can better use the clothes that we own, and how we can make sure that our hard-earned dollar goes a lot further, that we spend our money sensibly and consciously and that kind of thing. Aside from the 3 words to define your own personal style, which was something I had a lot of fun with last year, the thing that really appeals to me is what Amy Smilovic is currently saying about wear your clothes. You know, just wear your clothes. Don't treat them as if they're so precious, you know. So you have that sparkly sweater, well, wear it with some jeans and etc. Not that I have any sparkly sweaters, but just the idea that do what you can to make sure that your clothes go further. What I've been thinking, what's been in my head for the last little while since I did my count at the beginning of the month about what I bought in 2022, I've been thinking of just picking a few tops, which I don't think I'm getting enough wear out of, and spinning them into some new and different outfits, and yeah, see if I can come up with a little bit of a shuffle that will get me through the doldrums of January. So here are the 3 pieces that I'm going to focus on today. When I've been pedaling my exercise bike, I've been trying to pull out ideas of things to do with this new sweater that I bought in Fredericton when I was there in December. I love this sweater. I like the chunky knit. It's got a bit of cabling down the front. It's got little something here on the shoulder to make it a little bit poofy, and it's got kind of baggy, poofy sleeves, and it's fairly short. So I loved it when I put it on with my, I think I had on my black cargos that day. And so I've been just playing around with what I can do with that. The second thing is this black Everlane cardigan that I bought in October. Bought it just before we went to Montreal. Took it to Montreal. It as well is quite cropped. It's part of their cashmere line. It's recycled cashmere, but it's not too big, but it's not tight at all. It's quite loose and short. So I thought it would look particularly good with certain pieces, but I haven't really done much with it. I think things got away from me in October, and so I haven't worn it that much. And the third thing is something that's been sitting in my closet off and on for 20 years. It is yet another Max Mara jacket. It's cream and chocolate brown tweed. I love this jacket. It has a nice little self belt in the back. It's quite short, but it actually comes to the just below my hips. It actually is part of, I put this on today and I was saying to hubby, look, this jacket's 20 years old. But it was part of a skirt suit back in 2000, give or take. Tweed suits kind of were all the rage, and I rushed out and bought one. I love this. I love tweed. I love that kind of butterscotchy kind of buttons. And it came with a narrow midi skirt, tweed, so narrow shape, big, nice big slit in the back. But my husband said, well, why aren't you wearing this skirt? I was like, well, it makes me look like, and this is totally a 1970s television reference. There was a character on the Carol Burnett show called Mrs. Wiggins, and Tim Conway played her boss, and he always called her Mrs. of Higgins. And she was like a little slow, but I gotta show you an imitation here. She always had tight skirts on, and she walked with her butt stuck out like that, and this great big middle, and her skirts were always too tight. Anyway, that skirt on me now emphasizes my middle, and it just has that shape. It's just definitely a Mrs. Wiggins skirt. So the skirt is still in the closet. I'm not going to get rid of it separately because I feel that it won't be appreciated if I give it away or try and sell it or whatever. It won't be appreciated as much if it's not part of the suit. So it's just sitting in the closet. I won't wear it. But when I'm ready to give the jacket away, God only knows when that will be, I want to give it away as a suit, because then it'll just be that much nicer for someone to get that piece. So these are the 3 things that I am going to play around with today. I even made a list for myself of things that I want to do to try them. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to show you the outfits. I'll just come out, I won't narrate, and then I'll talk to you when you're done watching that. Okay, so that worked out okay. Some of the outfits were better than others. I actually, as I said, did have a list of things I wanted to do in my winter wardrobe shuffle. And a couple of things I really wanted to do besides putting that tweed blazer back into play was wearing a pair of suede Prada ankle boots that I've had for, I don't know, probably 15 years. I love them. They don't have a very big heel. The heel's, maybe 2 inches at the most, and it's not a skinny heel. And they're a little bit pointy-toed, and they kind of, with the advent of chunky boots, I pretty much stopped wearing them. but I really wanted to see if I could wear them again. And what I've been noticing on Pinterest is a lot of people wearing looser jeans and heels. So I tried them with my loose Levi's. They looked awful. But I did like them with my leather pants and the tweed jacket and that cream turtleneck. So I would wear that. I'd wear that like out for dinner with friends or something like that. Yeah, I thought that really worked out. The black cardigan, yeah, I love that cardigan, but I tried it with the blouse and the jeans. Those are my Levi jeans. It's just too much going on. There's too much. The shirt was too bunchy, and I just felt that I had to fuss with it all the time. It was okay, but I doubt if I'd wear it. I would wear the shirt with the sweater with the leather pants, because the leather pants are higher in the waist. I can wear a belt. I can tuck the shirt in, and the shirt will stay. Because I hate fussing with my clothes once I've got them on. Oh yeah, the blue that blue sweater looks really good, I think, with the leather pants. And also, I've tried it recently. I'll show you a picture of that with my faux leather pleated skirt and my tall black boots, and also with my black ankle boots and my black cargo pants. So yeah, so that sweater was a really, really good investment. A few other things that I thought I would try didn't work out so well. I thought I might do my big, long, oversized, cream colored COS sweater with the big navy stripes. I have seen pictures of like the oversized sweater, leather pants that are shorter, much shorter than mine, and high-heeled boots. So I tried that with my flat boots, but which have a narrow ankle, and I turned up the leather pant, and I didn't like it at all. It didn't even make it into the didn't even make it in front of the camera. It looked so awful. So yeah, so that actually worked out okay. I have 2 or 3 things. Definitely the tweed jacket with the leather pants. I'll wear that. And I'll definitely wear the blue sweater with the leather pants and the chunky boots. And that is a good casual going out for supper outfit. So that's it for my winter wardrobe shuffle. I hope you enjoyed that. It didn't go too badly. I think that anytime you can pull something that's over 20 years old back into current rotation and love it all over again, I think that's got to be a win. Of course, I'm talking about that Max Mara jacket, but also those Prada boots, which are, they got to be over 15 years old. And just the fact that I think I still love them, and the fact that maybe I'll get a little bit more wear out of them is just kind of pleasurable. I love that feeling of having something in my closet that is old that I can pull out and wear with something that's current. And I'm hoping that, that maybe you were inspired a little bit by that to dig through your closet and see if you can wear all your clothes, like Amy says. So I'll see you next month.